All right, switching gears now to a story about one CEO's strategy to help her get ahead in Silicon Valley. She says she dyed her hair brown to be taken more seriously in the tech world. ABC's Rebecca Jarvis has more.
Okay, why are we in Oakland?
Eileen Carey is a successful CEO in Silicon Valley, known for co-founding Glassbreakers, a diversity and inclusion enterprise software company. But this morning, it's not her top tech that has everyone talking. It's her hair.
Made the decision based on research to change my perception in a way so that it improved the likelihood of, being taken more seriously as a leader as opposed to maybe a sexual object.
One of her secrets to getting ahead, proactively fighting the blonde stereotype, going from this to this.
When I first started the company, I was given advice from a friend of mine who just broke down in plain simple terms about perception and how it would be perceived.
While running her company as a blonde in a male-dominated workforce, she feared her hair color made it less likely she would be taken seriously by potential investors.
I kept getting comments about, it's so impressive that you're so young and you started this company. Like I was 23, but I'm 31. So I dyed my hair. I just wanted to appear a little less sexy.
Social psychologist SHACKLEFORD says this feeling is common in the workplace.
There are some research studies that show that women who dress more femininely, wear more jewelry, look more attractive, are less likely to be hired for managerial positions.
Carey says she's heard plenty of stories like her own, and not just in Silicon Valley.
That is something that happens all over America, in our schools, in our offices, in our government. So this is a phenomenon that does not affect me, it affects all of us.
Indeed, and so great to have Rebecca and Editor-in-Chief of Marie Claire and FULENWIDER with us now. Rebecca, I know you have a podcast called No Limits. So how does this story compare to all that you've seen in the tech world?
A podcast that Ann has been on, and we want you on soon, Lara, by the way. We're hearing this everywhere. It's fundamentally an issue with so many women trying to be heard, that desire to be seen as something more than a sex object and to be taken seriously. And that's really what's happening here. It takes different forms, but women all over the workforce are trying to be heard and taken seriously.
And Ann, this really is about more than hair, isn't it? This is a larger conversation.
Well, yeah, I think there really are two things at play here. One, Silicon Valley definitely has a sexism problem, and that has got to change. But secondly, women, no matter where we work, are going to be judged on our appearance more harshly than men, and you kind of have to play that game. Do I think you need to change the color of your hair? Absolutely not. But if that gives you the confidence to walk into a room and own it, then I say go for it.
Right, absolutely. And I'm going to ask you, Rebecca, because you've talked to so many powerful women. What advice do you have to women who want to get ahead, specifically in the tech world?
I think one really simple and straightforward piece of advice that I heard from a top female CEO in Silicon Valley is to speak up once a day in a meeting. And that's something that you can make a commitment to yourself and do. Just say, every day, once a day, I am going to speak up in a meeting. I'm going to make it comfortable for myself, because it does get more comfortable the more that you do it, and the more that you talk, the more you're heard.
And you think that you'll be heard loud and clear, blonde or brunette?
Absolutely. Just carry yourself with confidence.
I love that. I mean, at the end of the day, that is ultimately what it's all about, we hope. Really great conversation, you guys. Thank you so much to both of you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.